Ladies and gentlemen, today let's talk about a concept that's often misunderstood, but is absolutely vital: discipline. It's not the same thing as control or restraint. No, discipline is the key that unlocks the doors to true freedom. It's about making choices that lead to a better future, even when those choices are tough. Let's get real. Discipline isn't about flashy quick fixes or overnight success. It's not about the latest trend or the easiest path. It's about getting down to the nitty-gritty of your goals and understanding that real growth comes from consistent effort and unwavering commitment. Discipline is the day in, day out grind that most people don't see. It's the early mornings, the late nights, and the relentless pursuit of excellence, even when you're not feeling your best. It's about showing up when you'd rather stay in bed, pushing through when you're exhausted, and sticking to your plan when distractions and temptations are all around you. It's not glamorous. There are no shortcuts, no magic formulas. What you see on the surface is success. The achievements is the result of countless hours of hard work and sacrifice. It's the behind-the-scenes effort that makes all the difference. Discipline is the silent force that keeps you moving forward, even when the path is tough and the rewards seem distant. Real discipline is about making the right choices consistently. It's about saying no to immediate pleasures for the sake of long-term goals. It's about creating habits that push you closer to your dreams every single day, no matter how small those steps might seem. It's the commitment to excellence that doesn't waver in the face of adversity. So when you think about discipline, don't just think of it as a set of rules or restrictions. Think of it as a powerful tool that builds the foundation for your future. It's the daily dedication that shapes your path and leads you to where you want to go. It's the quiet strength that carries you through the toughest challenges and helps you rise above the ordinary. Discipline is the foundation of success because it's the bedrock upon which all achievements are built. Success doesn't come from mere luck or fleeting moments of inspiration. It's the result of sustained effort and commitment. Discipline is what transforms dreams into reality, turning aspirations into tangible results. Every success story you hear, from the athletes who break records to the entrepreneurs who build empires, is grounded in discipline. It's the countless hours of practice, the meticulous planning, and the unwavering focus that set the stage for greatness. Discipline is what enables you to push past your limits and break through barriers that stand in your way. Think about the daily routines of successful people. They don't just rely on talent or passion. They follow a structured approach to their work, adhering to schedules, setting goals, and consistently putting in the effort needed to achieve them. This dedication isn't always visible or celebrated, but it's what fuels progress and drives results. Discipline also means sticking to your plan even when things don't go as expected. It's about adapting to setbacks, learning from failures, and continuing to move forward despite the challenges. When you're disciplined, you approach obstacles with a problem-solving mindset rather than being deterred by them. This resilience is a crucial component of success. Furthermore, discipline is what helps you manage your time and resources effectively. It's about prioritizing tasks, focusing on what matters most, and avoiding distractions that can derail your progress. It's the ability to stay organized, maintain consistency, and ensure that every action you take aligns with your overarching goals. Success is a journey that requires a strong foundation, and discipline provides that stability. It's the practice of making the right choices every day, regardless of how you feel or what's happening around you. It's about setting high standards for yourself and striving to meet them day in and day out. In essence, discipline is the driving force behind every achievement. It's the commitment to excellence that ensures you don't just start strong, but finish even stronger. It's the relentless pursuit of your goals that turns potential into performance and aspirations into accomplishments. Discipline builds character by shaping who you are and how you respond to the challenges you face. It's more than just a set of behaviors. It's a fundamental aspect of your personal development. When you commit to discipline, you're not just working towards specific goals, you're forging a stronger, more resilient version of yourself. Character is built in the moments when discipline requires you to go beyond your comfort zone. It's in the late nights spent working when others are resting, and in the persistence to keep moving forward when you encounter obstacles. These experiences test your resolve and shape your character in profound ways. Each time you push through difficulty, you're strengthening qualities like perseverance, integrity, and determination. Discipline also teaches you the value of accountability. It's about taking responsibility for your actions and their outcomes. When you practice discipline, you hold yourself to a standard, and you learn to own up to both your successes and your failures. This self-accountability fosters a sense of personal integrity and honesty, which are core elements of strong character. Moreover, discipline instills a sense of purpose. When you're disciplined, you have a clear focus and direction. You set goals and work steadily towards them, which helps you understand your values and priorities. This clarity of purpose is crucial in building character because it aligns your actions with your principles, helping you live a life that's true to your beliefs and aspirations. The process of discipline also builds resilience. It teaches you to handle setbacks with grace and to bounce back from failures with renewed vigor. When you face challenges head-on and maintain your commitment, you develop the mental toughness and adaptability needed to overcome future obstacles. This resilience becomes a defining aspect of your character, enabling you to tackle difficulties with confidence and strength. In addition, discipline fosters a strong work ethic. It's about consistently putting in the effort, even when the results aren't immediately visible. This dedication to hard work and perseverance shapes your character by reinforcing the importance of diligence and effort. It builds a reputation for reliability and commitment, qualities that are respected and valued in all areas of life. Ultimately, discipline molds you into a person who is not only capable of achieving their goals, but also of inspiring others. It creates a foundation of strength, integrity, and resilience that influences how you interact with the world and how you contribute to those around you. Through discipline, you cultivate a character that is defined by its ability to persist, adapt, and thrive, no matter the circumstances. Discipline creates opportunities by setting the stage for you to recognize and seize them. It's not just about preparing yourself for success, it's about positioning yourself in a way that makes those opportunities more likely to come your way. When you are disciplined, you develop habits and skills that open doors and pave the way for new possibilities. Being disciplined means consistently working towards your goals, even when it seems like progress is slow. This persistence builds expertise and competence. The more skilled and knowledgeable you become in your field, the more likely you are to attract opportunities that align with your capabilities. Discipline drives you to hone your craft, which in turn makes you more appealing to potential collaborators, employers, or clients. Discipline also helps you stay organized and focused. By adhering to a structured routine, you manage your time and resources more effectively. This efficiency allows you to make the most of available opportunities because you're prepared and ready to act when the right moment arises. When you're disciplined, you're not caught off guard by unexpected chances. Instead, you're in a position to take full advantage of them. Moreover, discipline fosters a proactive mindset. It encourages you to set goals, plan strategically, and take deliberate actions towards achieving them. This proactive approach means you're not waiting passively for opportunities to come to you. Instead, you're actively creating and seeking out chances that align with your ambitions. Discipline drives you to network, seek new experiences, and engage with people who can help further your goals. The consistent effort you put in through discipline also builds a reputation for reliability and dedication. People are more likely to offer opportunities to those who are known for their commitment and hard work. When others see that you consistently meet deadlines, deliver high-quality work, and approach challenges with determination, they're more inclined to include you in projects or offer you new opportunities. Additionally, discipline helps you maintain the momentum needed to capitalize on opportunities as they arise. It prevents you from becoming complacent or distracted, ensuring that you stay focused on your objectives. This sustained effort keeps you in the right mindset to recognize and act on opportunities promptly. Discipline also teaches you to manage setbacks and learn from failures. By approaching challenges with a disciplined mindset, you build resilience and problem-solving skills. This adaptability allows you to turn obstacles into stepping stones, which can lead to new opportunities that might not have been visible before. The ability to bounce back from difficulties with renewed energy and insights often opens doors that you didn't expect. In essence, discipline sets a strong foundation for opportunity by ensuring that you're always ready, capable, and eager to embrace what comes your way. It creates an environment where opportunities are more likely to present themselves and where you are fully prepared to make the most of them. Discipline fosters freedom by creating a framework within which you can operate with greater flexibility and control. It may seem counterintuitive, but the structure that discipline provides actually opens up more opportunities for freedom rather than limiting them. When you practice discipline, you are essentially setting yourself up for success. By adhering to a routine and making consistent, deliberate choices, you create a stable environment that allows you to pursue your goals without constantly battling distractions or uncertainties. This stability provides a sense of security, freeing you from the stress of having to constantly manage chaos or unpredictability. Discipline also helps you develop self-mastery. By learning to control your impulses and focus on long-term objectives, you gain the ability to make decisions that align with your true desires and values. This self-control allows you to pursue what you really want in life, rather than being swayed by immediate temptations or external pressures. In this way, discipline empowers you to live authentically and pursue your passions with confidence. Furthermore, the habits and skills you build through discipline contribute to a sense of personal freedom. When you consistently work towards your goals and achieve milestones, you build a reservoir of experiences and competencies that enable you to take on new challenges and explore new opportunities. This accumulation of skills and achievements opens doors to various avenues and choices, expanding your range of possibilities and granting you greater freedom to choose your path. Discipline also enhances your ability to manage your time and resources effectively. When you are disciplined, you plan and prioritize your tasks, ensuring that you allocate your time and energy to what truly matters. This efficient management reduces the feeling of being overwhelmed and allows you to have more control over how you spend your time. As a result, you gain the freedom to pursue interests and activities that bring you joy and fulfillment, rather than being bogged down by disorganization and procrastination. In addition, discipline helps you build financial stability. By adhering to a budget, saving regularly, and making informed financial decisions, you create a solid financial foundation. This financial discipline provides the freedom to make choices that align with your long-term goals, such as traveling, investing in personal growth, or taking risks that you might not have been able to consider otherwise. Moreover, discipline fosters freedom by teaching you resilience and adaptability. The ability to face challenges with a disciplined approach allows you to navigate difficulties without losing sight of your goals. This resilience gives you the freedom to explore new opportunities and take on new challenges, knowing that you have the inner strength and discipline to handle whatever comes your way. Ultimately, discipline provides the structure and tools needed to achieve your goals and live a life of purpose. By establishing habits, routines, and skills that support your aspirations, you create a solid foundation that allows you to explore your potential and embrace new possibilities. In this way, discipline doesn't confine you, it liberates you, giving you the freedom to live fully and authentically. Discipline is a choice, and understanding this fundamental truth can profoundly impact how you approach your goals and challenges. It's not something that happens to you or something that you're born with. It's a deliberate decision you make each day. Choosing discipline means opting for a mindset and a set of behaviors that align with your long-term objectives. It's about making the conscious decision to prioritize your goals over immediate gratification. Every day, you face countless choices, and discipline is about consistently choosing actions that move you closer to where you want to be, even when those choices are difficult or require sacrifice. This choice of discipline involves setting clear goals and sticking to them. It's about creating a plan and committing to it, regardless of the obstacles or distractions that come your way. When you choose discipline, you make a commitment to yourself to stay focused, to follow through on your promises, and to put in the effort required to achieve your objectives. Moreover, choosing discipline means accepting responsibility for your actions and their outcomes. It's about recognizing that you have the power to shape your life through the choices you make. Discipline requires you to be honest with yourself about your progress, to acknowledge areas where you need improvement, and to take proactive steps to address those areas. It also involves making the choice to stay motivated and resilient, even when faced with setbacks. Discipline is not about never encountering difficulties, but about deciding to persevere through them. It's about maintaining a positive attitude and continuing to work towards your goals, even when the path is challenging. Choosing discipline also means cultivating habits that support your objectives. It's about establishing routines and practices that reinforce your commitment to your goals. These habits become second nature, guiding you through your daily actions and decisions, and helping you stay on track, even when motivation wanes. Additionally, discipline is about prioritizing and managing your time effectively. It's a choice to allocate your time and energy to what matters most, avoiding procrastination and staying organized. By making disciplined choices about how you spend your time, you create the opportunity to achieve more and to enjoy greater freedom in how you direct your efforts. Ultimately, discipline is about embracing the idea that you have control over your destiny. It's a choice to take charge of your life, to set and pursue meaningful goals, and to stay committed to your vision. This choice empowers you to shape your future according to your values and aspirations, rather than being at the mercy of circumstances or external influences. Choosing discipline is a powerful act of self-determination. It's about making a conscious decision to lead a life of purpose and integrity, where your actions reflect your deepest values and ambitions. By understanding that discipline is a choice, you embrace the responsibility and empowerment that come with shaping your own path and creating the life you desire. Discipline overcomes fear by providing a structured approach to facing and managing the anxieties and uncertainties that often hold us back. Fear is a natural response to the unknown, but discipline offers a method to confront and mitigate those fears, enabling you to move forward with confidence. When you practice discipline, you create a plan and follow through with it systematically. This structured approach helps demystify the challenges that cause fear. By breaking down your goals into manageable steps, you make the process less overwhelming and more achievable. This clarity and organization reduce the fear of the unknown, as you have a clear path to follow and a set of actions to take. Discipline also builds resilience, which is crucial for overcoming fear. As you consistently work towards your goals, you develop the mental toughness needed to face challenges. Each time you push through a difficult task or confront a fear, you strengthen your ability to handle adversity. This resilience gives you the courage to tackle new fears and challenges, knowing that you have the inner strength and discipline to overcome them. Additionally, discipline helps you confront fear by fostering a proactive mindset. Rather than avoiding or procrastinating, you take deliberate actions towards your goals. This proactive approach reduces the power of fear by addressing it head on. When you actively engage with your fears and work through them, they lose their grip on you, and you gain a sense of control over your situation. Practicing discipline also involves setting boundaries and managing your thoughts. By maintaining focus on your goals and adhering to your routines, you create a mental environment that prioritizes positivity and progress. This mental discipline helps you avoid dwelling on negative or fear-inducing thoughts. Instead, you train your mind to concentrate on solutions and actions, which diminishes the impact of fear. Moreover, discipline encourages you to seek support and resources. When you are disciplined, you recognize the importance of surrounding yourself with people who can provide guidance and encouragement. By seeking advice, learning from others, and building a support network, you gain additional tools to confront and overcome your fears. Discipline also involves learning from past experiences. By reflecting on previous challenges and how you overcame them, you build a repository of strategies and insights that help you deal with new fears. This accumulated knowledge and experience empower you to approach future fears with greater confidence and competence. In essence, discipline provides a framework for managing and overcoming fear. It equips you with the tools to confront your anxiety systematically, build resilience, and maintain a proactive and focused mindset. Through consistent effort and structured action, discipline transforms fear from a paralyzing force into a manageable challenge, allowing you to pursue your goals and aspirations with greater courage and determination. Discipline is fundamentally about accountability because it involves taking full responsibility for your actions and their outcomes. When you practice discipline, you commit to holding yourself accountable for following through on your commitments and meeting your goals. Being accountable means acknowledging that the results of your efforts are directly linked to your own actions. It's about recognizing that your progress, successes, and setbacks are a reflection of your own choices and behaviors. This self-awareness drives you to take ownership of your actions rather than attributing outcomes to external factors or circumstances. Discipline requires you to set clear standards for yourself and adhere to them. It's about establishing personal benchmarks and holding yourself to those standards consistently. When you're disciplined, you're not just doing what's easy or convenient, you're committing to a level of performance and effort that aligns with your goals. This accountability ensures that you stay true to your commitments and continually strive for excellence. Moreover, discipline involves monitoring your progress and evaluating your performance. It's about regularly assessing how well you're adhering to your plans and making adjustments as needed. By keeping track of your progress, you hold yourself accountable for any deviations from your goals and take corrective actions to get back on track. This process of self-evaluation and adjustment is a critical aspect of maintaining discipline. Being accountable also means owning up to mistakes and learning from them. When things don't go as planned, discipline encourages you to face the situation honestly and take responsibility for any errors or missteps. This approach fosters a growth mindset where you view mistakes as opportunities for learning and improvement rather than as failures. By embracing this mindset, you continue to develop and refine your approach, ultimately enhancing your ability to achieve your goals. Additionally, discipline involves being honest with yourself about your efforts and achievements. It's about recognizing when you've put in the necessary work and when you may have fallen short. This self-honesty allows you to accurately assess your performance and make informed decisions about how to move forward. It also helps you build trust in yourself, knowing that you are consistently evaluating and holding yourself accountable. Discipline also extends to how you handle commitments to others. When you make promises or set expectations, being disciplined means following through on those commitments. It's about being reliable and dependable and maintaining a strong sense of responsibility towards others. This sense of accountability not only helps you build strong relationships, but also reinforces your overall discipline and credibility. In essence, discipline is deeply intertwined with accountability. It's about taking responsibility for your actions, adhering to personal standards, monitoring your progress, learning from mistakes, and being honest with yourself and others. By embracing accountability, you strengthen your discipline and enhance your ability to achieve your goals and fulfill your commitments. Discipline requires sacrifice because achieving long-term goals often means giving up immediate comforts or pleasures. It's about prioritizing what truly matters and being willing to forgo short-term indulgences for the sake of long-term success and fulfillment. When you commit to a disciplined approach, you often find yourself making tough choices about how you spend your time and resources. For instance, you might have to give up leisurely activities or social events in order to focus on your work or studies. This sacrifice can be challenging because it requires you to forego activities that provide immediate gratification or relaxation in favor of pursuing more demanding or time-consuming goals. Sacrifice through discipline also involves managing your finances wisely. To achieve financial stability or to invest in personal development, you might need to cut back on discretionary spending and save diligently. This financial discipline often means giving up luxuries or unnecessary expenses to allocate resources toward more meaningful objectives. The discipline to budget and save requires the willingness to make these financial sacrifices. In addition, discipline demands a level of personal comfort that you might have to relinquish. This could mean pushing yourself outside of your comfort zone, taking on tasks that are challenging or unpleasant, and enduring periods of discomfort or stress. Whether it's enduring the physical strain of rigorous training, the mental effort of intense study, or the emotional toll of pursuing ambitious goals, discipline often requires embracing these sacrifices as part of the journey. Moreover, discipline involves sacrificing immediate pleasures for future benefits. This could mean choosing to work hard now to achieve career advancement or personal growth, rather than enjoying a more relaxed or carefree lifestyle in the present. It's about delaying gratification and focusing on the long-term rewards that come from sustained effort and dedication. Personal relationships might also require sacrifices in the pursuit of discipline. For example, you might need to spend less time with friends or family while you dedicate yourself to a significant project or goal. This doesn't mean that relationships are less important, but rather that achieving your objectives sometimes necessitates balancing time and attention between your personal life and your commitments. Discipline also involves sacrificing the comfort of familiarity and routine. It often requires embracing change, taking risks, and stepping into the unknown. This willingness to leave behind the safety of the familiar is essential for growth and progress, but it demands a level of courage and sacrifice. Ultimately, discipline is about making strategic sacrifices that align with your values and goals. It's about understanding that the path to success and fulfillment is paved with choices that sometimes require letting go of immediate desires in favor of achieving something greater. By embracing these sacrifices, you strengthen your discipline and pave the way for meaningful achievements and lasting satisfaction. Discipline leads to lasting freedom by establishing a solid foundation that enables you to pursue your goals and desires with confidence and autonomy. It might seem paradoxical, but the structure and control that discipline provides actually create the space for greater freedom in your life. When you practice discipline, you build habits and routines that streamline your efforts and focus. This organized approach allows you to manage your responsibilities effectively, reducing stress and freeing up mental energy. As a result, you're not bogged down by the chaos of disorganization or last-minute rushes. Instead, you have the freedom to direct your energy toward activities that truly matter to you, whether that's pursuing passions, enjoying leisure time, or exploring new opportunities. Furthermore, discipline helps you achieve your long-term goals, which in turn grants you the freedom to live life on your own terms. By dedicating yourself to disciplined work and consistent effort, you make significant progress toward your aspirations. This progress opens doors to new possibilities and provides you with the freedom to make choices that align with your desires and values. For example, financial discipline can lead to financial independence, allowing you the freedom to make life decisions without being constrained by economic limitations. Discipline also fosters a sense of self-mastery and personal control. When you can consistently adhere to your goals and manage your impulses, you develop a strong sense of agency over your life. This self-mastery empowers you to navigate challenges and make decisions with confidence. The more control you have over your actions and decisions, the greater your ability to shape your own path and enjoy the freedom to pursue what matters most to you. Moreover, discipline enhances your ability to manage time effectively. By prioritizing tasks and sticking to a schedule, you ensure that you allocate your time and energy efficiently. This time management skill not only increases productivity, but also provides you with the freedom to enjoy downtime and engage in activities that bring you joy. With a well-organized schedule, you're able to balance work and leisure, creating a more fulfilling and flexible lifestyle. In addition, the discipline you cultivate through consistent effort and perseverance contributes to building lasting success. Success achieved through discipline is not fleeting, it's built on a foundation of hard work and dedication. This lasting success provides you with the freedom to explore new ventures, take on new challenges, and enjoy the fruits of your labor. It creates a stable platform from which you can continue to pursue your goals and dreams with greater confidence. Discipline also instills resilience and adaptability. By facing challenges and overcoming obstacles with a disciplined approach, you develop the mental toughness needed to handle unexpected situations. This resilience gives you the freedom to adapt to changes and navigate uncertainties with a sense of security and control. Ultimately, discipline leads to lasting freedom by creating a structured approach that enables you to achieve your goals, manage your responsibilities, and live life with purpose. The self-mastery, efficiency, and resilience developed through discipline provide you with the tools to navigate life's complexities and seize opportunities, granting you the freedom to live authentically and pursue your passions with confidence. As we draw to a close, remember that discipline is not merely a tool. It's a transformative force that shapes our lives and defines our path to freedom. It's the quiet strength that propels us forward, the unwavering commitment that guides us through challenges, and the relentless pursuit of our goals that paves the way to lasting success. Every choice you make, every sacrifice you endure, and every moment you dedicate to your discipline is an investment in your future. It's the foundation upon which you build not just your achievements, but also the freedom to live a life that's true to your deepest values and aspirations. So embrace discipline with the understanding that it's your ally in the quest for freedom. Let it guide you, empower you, and inspire you to reach beyond your limits. By committing to discipline, you unlock the door to a world of possibilities where your dreams are within reach and your potential knows no bounds. As you move forward, hold fast to the principles of discipline. Let it be the driving force that enables you to overcome obstacles, seize opportunities, and achieve greatness. The freedom you seek is not a distant dream, but a reality made possible by the discipline you choose to embrace every single day.